Dieter Kempf, chairman of German industrial lobbyists the BDI, insisted a 2-month delay to Britain's EU departure would be bad for the economy. He urged Berlin to resist backing a short delay, if requested by Theresa May, because Germany can live better with bad conditions than with uncertainty. Last week Mrs. May told MPs they would face voting on delaying Brexit if they refused to support her draft EU withdrawal bill and a no-deal divorce. Mr. Kempf said, "Everything is better than a chaotic Brexit. But is procrastination good? No. Uncertainty is bad for the economy. If we talk about a period of 2.5 weeks, it is good if we avoid a hard Brexit, but what will change in 3 to 4 weeks? The British House of Commons knows very well what it does not want, but not what it wants. It cannot decide. The British lost. They can't find the way to the exit. That makes it difficult for a negotiating partner." The business leader suggested German firms have already made the no-deal preparations for the March 29th deadline. He said, "They have increased the storage capacity. They have planned a transition period for the reorganization of logistics processes without loss of production." Brexit news. German industry warns short delay will wreak havoc to German business image. Getty. Now there would be a delay until May. What did they do then? My experience is that the economy can live better with bad conditions than with uncertainty. Last Friday, EU 27 ambassadors were told that Mrs. May informed Donald Tusk, the European Council president, that Brexit might even have to be delayed in MPs support her deal on March 12, when the next meaningful vote is expected to take place. An EU diplomat said, taking a look on the necessary technical legislative procedures in the UK, it seems more and more inevitable to extend, even if the deal goes through on March 12, on the remarks. A UK spokesman said, "The Prime Minister does not want to extend Article 50. She has never wished to do this." Attorney General Geoffrey Cox and Brexit Secretary Stephen Barclay will meet with Michel Barnier, the EU's chief negotiator, in Brussels tomorrow afternoon. According to a note from a regional meeting of Conservative MPs, British politicians have been told that Mrs. May is confident of securing a so-called codicil in relation to the backstop, and the issue will be whether the supersedes what is written in the withdrawal agreement. Mr. Cox is currently drafting legal advice on this, the minutes add. The Attorney General is working on securing legally binding wording that allows him to change his previous warnings that the backstop to prevent a hard border in Ireland could result in Britain being trapped indefinitely in a customs union with the EU. European officials will resist any 11th-hour move by Mrs. May's new-look negotiating team to force through a time limit or unilateral exit clause in the backstop. One official said, "They know how we negotiate after 2 years of talks. They know that they won't be able to do this to us." The source suggested that the British government would have to table a formal text this week to ensure the joint work is finalised in time for the meaningful vote.